Top to Brooks. Brooks with 7 to shoot. Gets into the high post. 3 in the corner by Jackson Jr. and the Grizzlies knock down their second 3.
It's a big deal for them.
Both teams welcoming back a tremendous amount of help as Jackson Jr. puts it on the floor, puts it up, and banks it in.
Who generally raises his level of play after the All-Star break. Everybody is able to get to that environment, and they're going to have to raise their level of play defensively right now. So just think, Jordan, if the Blazers played the full 82, he would have demolished that record. Oh, that's a nice move.
Very nice finish by Jackson Jr. And Ja Morant, you mentioned Lamar, trying to get into his groove. He had the last layup, gets into the paint here. Little flip shot rolls out. Yusuf Nurkic tries to control it, stripped away. Morant short on the bunny. Jackson Jr. tries to get it. He gets it to fall. So a couple of offensive rebounds and some energy on the glass. Gets it back to Melton, who now has 2 shoes, and they head back the other way.
Feels like a critical possession for the Blazers to get a stop, and Memphis knows that.
So the Blazers take a chance to regroup as the Grizzlies are hot on the scorers table at the moment as well. CJ working against Morant. Gets to the right-hand side, gets past Morant, but that gets denied by Jackson Jr. Collins trying to hold his ground, 10 to shoot. Morant dribbles it back out, kicks it over to the side. Jackson Jr. puts it on the floor, tries to get through, and he finishes with the left hand and the foul.
Hey, Jaren Jackson Jr. loves to go to that left hand on his dunks. So we're going to let you do what you're doing now. Extend your defense. That's going to present an opportunity if we take care of the basketball. Blazers don't.
Grizzlies force the turnover. Melton tries to go with the bucket. Shooter goes 50% right there. And the pass by Melo is errant. Morant recovers. Jackson Jr. for 3. And that connects. So now the Grizzlies just down.